Melanie, and today I want to unbox some of my favorite gold centerpieces for weddings and for events. Now, like a lot of you guys, I thought that the rustic wedding trend was going to go away, but I don't think it's going anywhere. And so I absolutely love the idea of mixing rustic and glam, and this lantern was absolutely perfect. So this lantern that we are going to unbox right now is absolutely perfect for a glam wedding with a rustic undertone. Yes, you guys can already see the glam. It looks so amazing. I'm going to go ahead and get this unboxed. It came packaged wonderfully, no breaks or tears or anything like that. They did, kind of protect it with putting bubble wrap and foam on the inside. I love the fact that it does close here so that you can actually add flowers inside of it if you wanted to. You can also add your candle there. So I absolutely love that portion. I also love the fact that you can add flowers here around the top of it. And you can easily do that. I'll show you guys the different ways to kind of style this piece. But I love the fact that it, like I said, it has that door. So we're going to go ahead and remove all of that plastic so you guys can really see the beauty. Of course, as always, I love the fact that it is like a ready to use centerpiece, so you don't have to add flowers. You can just simply add a LED candle or regular candle on the inside depending on the venue. Okay, so now that we have all of the plastic removed, you can see it's at 17.5 inches tall, so it's not super small, but it's not super tall where it would be obstructive to the view of your guest. Again, I love the fact that you can have that rustic glam look with this lantern. So when choosing this, you can definitely go with your rustic theme and pare it down, or you can go very elegant and high end to do that, rustic elegance theme as well. So I absolutely love this. I'm going to share with you guys how I have used it. I do love the fact that it is so versatile. Like I've used it on tables for centerpieces. I have used it, with the flowers coming out of the lantern for the St. Patrick's Day themed party, and I just thought it turned out absolutely gorgeous with the rainbow roses and lots of greenery, and the little pots of gold that you see there I got from the Dollar Tree. Not that we're talking about it, but since it was gold, I felt like it applied. And then here you can see where the florals are actually on the top, and on the inside of the lantern you can add your candles or whatever you want to add on the inside. So I just think they're extremely versatile and you will not be disappointed with them at all. Next up are these hourglass bling pieces that I want to share with you guys. Now I have two sets that actually go with this, and the first one is this hourglass set that you see here on the right. I like these because you can use them individually or with florals on top, and then I like the ones that I have on the head table with the crystal chandeliers hanging down. I just feel like you can get a lot of usage out of them. As you can see at this event, I use them for this particular wedding as well, and so I think they turned out super duper cute. And you don't see any floral. I ended up putting florals on them, but you don't have to have florals on them. I wanted to share with you guys, like, you could have added florals on the center one and just let that one stand alone, because when you do add florals to these, they have to be faux florals, because the real ones will not be sturdy enough. The next one that I want to share with you guys are they're not centerpieces, but they're the candlesticks. I get a lot of questions about where I got mine, and I actually got these at TJ Maxx, Home Goods, and Marshalls, and I do mean all three of them. So they are very versatile. They add a lot of dimension to your table, and you can definitely use them time and time again. Now, every once in a while, it is so important for us to throw in that curveball in terms of the centerpiece. And I love this geometric centerpiece. It is perfect for a gender neutral or a more manly type party or event or graduation ceremony. I do get questions a lot about what type of centerpieces to use for men. And this type of geometric centerpiece would be perfect. And then just kind of pair it with, you know, something like stripes or, you know, something that's a little bit more, as I stated earlier, a little bit more gender neutral. I just feel like the modern looks really good with something like this, and you could use it alone, or you could use it with fresh or faux florals. So again, here is how I combined the chandeliers and the hourglass ones and the candles all on the same table, and you guys get to see like how much of an impact it makes. And you don't have to have that many florals, because as you can see on this table, there's only a few small floral centerpieces, but because those gold centerpieces look so good, you don't have to have them, you know, so many flowers. Like, the actual centerpiece makes the entire table look good, and the flowers just kind of accentuate that. So that looks incredible. Okay, you guys, so that concludes my top 5 favorite gold centerpieces of all times. So next, I would like to take the opportunity to highlight one of my subscribers. In a previous video, I asked you guys to share some of your work with me, especially if I had inspired you in any way. And I got the sweetest email from Ashley Parks, and she sent these to me on IG via DM, and she just wanted to thank me for all of the inspiration and guidance that I shared with her via YouTube. So I just want to say great job. Job well done, Ashley. Keep up the great work. I'm so ecstatic that your client and guests loved it. It turned out absolutely phenomenal. So if you guys would like to get a shout out in my next video, please be sure to share your work that was inspired by me, or maybe some work that you just like to share with me, either on Instagram or Facebook. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, it's Melanie with Living Luxuriously for Less. Cheers!